EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Hilton Head Island in South Carolina and Harbour Town Golf Links, live second-round coverage of the RBC Heritage. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, definitely in contention, just one shot back at the start of play. Oh, that is way right. So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll remain one shot back. On now to the second hole, the first of 3 par 5s here at Harbour Town. At a mere 502 yards, it is also the shortest of these par 5s. Any misses right or left of the fairway could block you out from going for the green in 2. But a drive of the short grass could open up one of the best scoring opportunities on the course. The missed fairway at one didn't hurt him, but this, a much better tee shot as he is safely in the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is short second to the par 5. This one has a chance to be close. But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yes, a great putt there. It's an eagle here at the second to move him to 2 under par. Up next, the 469-yard par 4 third. Trees lining both sides of the fairway, so a straight tee shot is imperative. More bogeys than birdies here, so most players are happy with a par. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. 200-yard par 3 fourth, offering a classic Pete Dye risk-reward design. You have to carry the water hazard running the length of the hole. Better to miss right than short or long, where a thirsty lagoon lurks. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Here comes the second now from right of the green.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at 7 under. Now to the second of the par 5s, the 549-yard fifth. It's a dogleg left off the tee with bunkers on either side of the fairway, but a good drive up near or beyond that cart path should leave you with a good look into a green that slopes off to the right. This is a bit right, trying to draw its way back. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. Another hole at Harbour Town where position, accuracy will be rewarded. This par 4-6 at 419 yards. Get it in the right spot, and you can make a birdie here. Solid, good drive in the fairway. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot. From about 8 feet. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and this will stay a one-shot lead. On to the 7th at 195 yards. This one of the tougher par 3s on the course. The water shouldn't be a big issue. More pressing, those two giant trees that serve like sentries at the front of the green. Any ball that gets hung up in there could very likely come down in that bunker that encircles about 90% of the green. Well, the branches certainly slowed that one down, but fortunately, this ball winds up in a halfway decent spot. Now, a second to this par 3. Terrific putt there to save par. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbour Town, the par 4 8th. Finding the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right angle of attack to approach this long, narrow green.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but you're going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 126 yards to the front of the green. 133 the number, all the way to the flagstick. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Well, that's why on this golf course, Frank, there is a premium on hitting fairways.
You're exactly right. Might be also protecting against a flight, but that did anything other than flight. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. One thing you don't see too often on the PGA Tour, 332-yard par 4s, but that's what we've got here on the closing hole to this front side. Before you think about knocking this on, though, take note of the large bunker that completely protects the front of the green. Not holding back. This is a big swing.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So from the rough, his second at 9.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. The back 9 starts here at the 451-yard par 4 10th. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play. This starting toward the right side. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. So that's in for par to start this backside. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. This 11th hole at 436 yards is another test requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll stay at -9. The 12th hole at 430 yards is one of the rare dogleg rights on this course. If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right. From the pine straw now, his second. Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. 4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. So many visually arresting holes here at Harbour Town. This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13th. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work that golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife, Alice, who drew up this design, how's this, on a napkin. This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever.
Yeah, the hang time on that.
Chance now for another birdie. just a hair off target, and those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he's going to remain at 10 under. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green. Well, the branches certainly slowed that one down, but fortunately, this ball winds up in a halfway decent spot. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. Now to the lone par 5 on this backside, the longest hole on the course, the 588-yard par 5 15. This one is a toughie, featuring a narrow landing area off the tee with bunkers on both sides, as well as a somewhat blind second shot requiring a pretty good right-to-left angle of attack. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Decision time here at the par 5, and that lie really determines everything. Ball sitting on the pine straw. Just how far or how much can you get out of this lie?
So that may be not his best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll remain right where he is. The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th. It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole. And this might turn out to be a bit of a break. That ball could have gone anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
After the tee shot finds that beautifully positioned bunker. I know the bunker shot didn't quite get on the green, but you can still make a very solid par.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. 2 holes remain as we come to the par 3 17th at 174 yards. You'll want to aim right of that one lone tree in the distance, almost like what you see on the South Carolina state flag. And be sure to steer clear of the bunkers here, because making par from there, not a sure thing. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. A look here for birdie at 17.
Yeah, we've got 2 things to contend with here. First, it'll be fast back down the hill, but also this is going to be working its way from left to right.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. What a finishing hole this is. At 472 yards, the par 4 18. Most will try to aim just right of that Hilton Head lighthouse in the distance. And that sets up an approach with trouble left and long, and a large bailout area to the right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now. Wondering what might have been. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And this will be slightly worse than round 1, but still a terrific 67 here in this second round. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank?
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.